Welcome to the Meadow City Weekly Review for Northeast New Mexico. I'm your host, and today we're jumping straight into the most critical updates impacting Las Vegas and San Miguel County right now. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so let's get right to the facts. Here's a quick look at your top stories for the week. The city is implementing Stage 2 water restrictions, and police are searching for a fugitive trafficker on house arrest. Plus, a federal lawsuit against NMHU, brand new varsity athletic transfer rules, and how a reforestation pipeline is targeting our burn scars. Let's kick things off with The Lead, covering the local government and public safety updates you need to be aware of immediately. Okay, Las Vegas residents, pay close attention to this one. The city has officially implemented Stage 2 water restrictions, and that is effective today, Wednesday, June 24th. So what does this actually mean for you? Well, it strictly regulates your outdoor utility use. Your irrigation schedules are now legally restricted by specific days and addresses. These conservation measures are absolutely vital to lock down our community's water supply as we head deeper into the dry season, and they are required until further notice. We're also tracking a breaking public safety alert. Right now, authorities are actively searching for a Las Vegas woman who is awaiting trial on heavy drug charges. She's currently a fugitive, sought by police for allegedly violating the terms of her court-ordered house arrest. With pending charges for trafficking fentanyl and methamphetamine, police are urging anyone with information to contact local law enforcement immediately. All right, let's pivot over to community briefs, where we're looking at regional education and sports updates. First up in this segment, a major legal situation over at New Mexico Highlands University. On May 21st, a federal lawsuit was filed in U.S. District Court by a former athletic director. The complaint levels some very severe allegations against the institution, specifically claiming harassment, discrimination, and retaliation. The basis of the lawsuit cites race, religion, and sex. Obviously, this is a significant legal hurdle for NMHU, and we'll be watching it closely as it moves to the federal court system. Next up, a massive shift for student athletes across New Mexico, and it all hinges on the year 2026. Starting in the 2026 to 2027 school year, high school students are going to gain a one-time free transfer, granting them immediate varsity athletic eligibility. Think about what a game changer that is. Previously, if you transferred schools, you usually had to sit out an entire season or fight through a massive, stressful appeals process. Well, not anymore. No more sitting out, no more red tape just to get on the field. This statewide policy change gives families total flexibility to move districts, which is going to fundamentally alter how high school sports operate here in San Miguel County and throughout the entire state. Finally, let's look ahead with the outlook, focusing on our community resilience and environmental recovery efforts. It's no secret, Northeast New Mexico has taken some serious environmental hits lately. But to help heal our damaged landscape, a fascinating scientific initiative is literally taking root. It's called the Reforestation Pipeline. It basically works as a three-step survival program. First, they select native seedlings. Then, scientists essentially put them through boot camp, training them to survive harsh conditions like severe drought and poor soil while they're still in the nursery. Once they're hardened and ready, step 3 is planting them directly into our regional burn scars. It's a highly proactive, calculated strategy to make sure our forests actually survive the recovery process. So this brings up a really crucial question for all of us. As these little seedlings learn to survive in the ashes of our local burn scars, how will Meadow City continue to build its own resilience against future environmental challenges? From the municipal water mandates we just talked about to restoring our local watersheds, the future of Las Vegas really does depend entirely on our ability to adapt. It's a sobering reality for sure, but it's one we have to navigate together. And that's going to wrap up our explainer of the top stories impacting our region this week. The facts are on the table, and you are up to speed. Thank you so much for joining us. Stay informed, stay prepared, and from all of us here at the Meadow City Weekly Review, good night, Las Vegas.